You agreed to marry me. No, actually, from the moment I fell in love with you, I've imagined you carrying our child. I hear women talk about what it's like to have this miracle growing inside of them, to feel the baby kick or hiccup, and I robbed you of that.
No.
Brooklyn, I did. Because of me, you will never get to experience what it's like to have a miracle growing inside of you.
Chase, please.
I'm sorry. I can't. I'm making this all about myself. I know you're going through a lot, too. It's just...
Chase, stop! I have had a baby. I've been pregnant before.
What do you mean you had a baby? Are you talking about Bailey Lou, when you pretended to be pregnant?
This wasn't pretend. I got pregnant in high school, I had the baby, and I gave it up for adoption.
You never told me.
I never told anyone, except Ma. I never even told the father.
What about your own father? Did you tell Ned?
No. I know, this is a lot to take in.
So hold on, you got pregnant when you were a teenager, and you've been carrying the secret ever since.
Sasha. I am so sorry I never told you. It was just such a strange time. When I realized that I was pregnant, I was terrified. I didn't know what to do. I knew I wasn't ready to be a mom.
Of course not. You were just a kid. I can only imagine how scared and alone you felt.
Well, at least I had my mom.
Lois stepped up?
Oh, big time. She was incredible. I mean, she wasn't thrilled that I got pregnant in the first place, but once the initial shock wore off, she was in my corner 100%.
I'm glad to hear that, though I'm not surprised. Was it hard, to decide?
About what to do, you mean? Well, terminating the pregnancy didn't really feel like it was an option for me at the time, so I knew I was going to be having the baby. The decision not to keep it, I came to it pretty quickly. I don't know. There was just no way.
No, I get it.
Once I came to that decision, I just knew that the rest of my family could never find out. I was already so overwhelmed. The last thing I needed was the judgments and opinions of my family, so I went on tour with my mom for 5 months. Had the baby. Went back to my life. Mom made all the arrangements.
So I assume it was a closed adoption.
I never even saw my baby. I was afraid if I had, I wouldn't be able to give it up.
So you don't even know if it was a boy or a girl?
No.
Brooklyn. That must have been insanely hard for you. Especially at that age. What?
Oh, it's just... Are you angry with me?